Alan Presents, or welcome back if it's not your first time with us.
And just as we start doing that, Rags decides he wants to scratch a scratching post.
Good boy! I'm Leanne, and that's Alan, and we're here today with a board game.
Just when you thought it was safe that no more editions of Skyrim would come on any devices, it's now hitting the tabletop.
The good old device, the table. This is...
Top.
This is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, the board game, from Modiphius. That's right. So we've got our wonderful map on the table, and we've got tons of cards, loads of cards. This game seems to be kind of a twist between a board game and a turn-to-page adventure, so it should be good. So we've played through the tutorial, which was...
Well...
It was questionable.
We played.
Yeah, it was... Talk about hand-holding. A little bit, it's basically told you what dice you rolled and what the results were. But
it's like, hey, roll a dice. No, you didn't get that. You actually got that.
A little bit. So it's a little bit disappointing in the tutorial. We've had a bit of a... We've had one run through of the first chapter and then checked through the rules so that we are ready to show you guys how it all goes. Is there anything else before we get going?
Don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay. This game is split into campaigns and chapters. So we're starting with Campaign 1, Chapter 1, which takes place 25 years before Skyrim the video game. Also should mention, if you want to have a look at all of the stuff that's included in this game and the expansions and everything else, we have done an unboxing video, which I hosted, which is, I don't often do the unboxing, so it's a bit different. We'll put a link somewhere for you to go check that out if you'd like to, and then come back and join us.
Let us know in the comments below who did the unboxings better, me or her.
It's definitely him. I'm terrible at modelling models.
Modelling models.
Modelling models. Cool. So we've got all our setup sorted, and here comes the flavour text. A group of blades escapes the Great War in Cyrodiil, hoping to find a safe haven in Skyrim. Once they are there, they try to build a normal life, but conflict follows them. So we've got a bit of setup stuff. So we've got our event deck, which is set up differently for each campaign. We've put a marker on Markarth and on this tracker over here, which I'm sure we'll get to at some point, because the Markarth stronghold is under the control of King Madanach and the Reachmen. It is not accessible and won't accept any threat tokens during this chapter and the next one. So we've just put markers there for our own reference so we know we can't get to it. Yes. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, we've both randomly been given a sort of backstory of how we got here, I suppose. So I'll read those out and they start us off on our quests, on the main quests for this campaign.
Okay. Who's got the highest number?
I've got 162.
Dang it. I've got 161. Okay.
Aha.
So, my character is captured. I wake up with a terrible headache. Can relate. My hands and feet are bound to a chair. Cannot relate. What happened last night? Cannot relate. A man, my captor, sleeps on a straw mattress nearby. I easily break my bindings and face the sleeping guard. I dispatch him and explore the room. My captor's house is in a state of decay. Half of the roof collapsed a long time ago, and chicken freely roam around. Inside a satchel, I find a mysterious note. Objective, flip this card. Dear Nearth, I hear you're good at finding people. This letter contains a list of names of people I need you to find and capture. I'll make it worth your while. Moiva Karnai. On the back of the letter, I find a list of names of blades, mine included. Place your player figurine in Riften. There's my figurine,
Okay.
Riften, I think. So that, isn't it?
Yeah, Riften, right in the corner.
Yikes. Okay. Option 1. I'll ask around at the inn with septims at the ready in case bribes are needed. Choose 2 equipment cards and gain card 164. Or option 2. I'll seek the assistance of an information broker to find Moiva Karnai. Choose 2 equipment cards and plus 166 card. I haven't got no septims, So I don't really see how I could do option 1 because I don't have septums.
I'm not sure. Unless there's a way you can get to these cards, the campaigns. I don't know. Unless you're hoping, I guess, to gather septums on your way to the place, I suppose.
Maybe, but I'm asking at the inn where I'm currently at. That's the trick of it, isn't it? I'll go with option 2 then. I'll seek the assistance of an information broker to find Moiva Karnai. Choose 2 equipment cards, and I get card 166. And for the equipment cards, I have an iron shield and a potion of magicka.
Ooh.
Okay.
And there's 166.
Cool. Let me just pop these down a sec. The thing I've got an issue with as well here now is if I've got a shield equipped, I can't use my fist, right?
This is the thing that I'm confused, and it didn't, reading the rules again didn't clarify, because it doesn't say to take an equipment card, it says to choose an equipment card.
Yeah.
So I wonder whether we perhaps have a selection of 3 or 4 cards and you choose 2 from it.
I don't know.
Because I don't think that's very clear, and I was hoping when I reread the rules that I'd find something more about that. Because you can't use, because the fists take 2 hands, so you can't use shield and fists.
Yeah, so I guess that's just going to go back in my bag then.
Unless you want to house rule it and do something, or hope that what you could do, I suppose, is try and get
a weapon of some sort.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Okay, card 166. I decide to look for my blade friend Karelian the Hunter at his house in Winterhold. Place a marker in Winterhold.
You're red.
Cool. Okay, put that up.
Great. Okay. And you're playing a Nord.
Yes, correct.
A Nord. I'm playing a Khajiit.
Because Leanne likes cats.
I like cats. And I am trapped. Narintz, a travelling explorer, hires me to protect her while exploring some ruins. The place is quiet, yet it makes me feel uneasy. Deep in the ruins, she pulls a lever and a cage falls right next to me, failing to trap me. We both silently stare at each other. Her disappointment is palpable. It only takes me 1 strike to defeat her. A note falls from my attempted captor's pocket as she falls. Flip this card. Narintz, it's been too long since we last spoke, and now I come to you asking for assistance. I need you to keep some people secure in your ruins. Their names are on the back of this letter. I'll give you what you've always wanted if you do, Moiva Karnai. On the back of the letter, I find a list of names of blades, mine included. Place your player figure in Whiterun.
That's what you start off with.
There.
Okay.
There.
Well,
Nice.
next to it, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, option 1, I will recruit a mighty warrior to help me find Moiva Karnai. Or, option 2, I'll reach out to someone wiser than me to help find Moiva Karnai. So I'm either going for strength or brains. I feel like I should go with strength because Khajiit's sort of focusing on sneak. So maybe it would be better to have the brawn to go with my brains? I don't know.
So it's your character. I can't really give any weight to that one because you're the one who's made choices for your character.
Oh, I don't know. Or brains. I'm kind of tempted to go with brains. I feel like brains over brawn is the way to go. I don't know why. Let's go with option 2 then.
Okay.
So I get 2 equipment cards, which are a potion of magicka, so I can turn 1 plant into some magicka, which is nice. So I put that with my trinkets.
I had the same. Yeah.
And a longbow.
Oh.
So bows take 2 hands, so I'll replace my claws. I'll put my claws in my bag.
I would probably put them just above your card because they're not really equipment, are they? So
I
turn them
can't put my
sideways.
claws in my bag and also use a bow. And I get card 170. 170. Unwanted guests. Edwile the Summoner is still nominally a blade even though she spends her time researching in the College of Winterhold. So I put my marker in Winterhold. Oh, we're going to the same place.
You're probably going to get there faster than I will.
Possibly. Okay. Great. So that says where we need to go next. So I think that's all until we get to the first game turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay. Who shall have the first player token?
I don't know.
Um.
I don't know how to say this.
Doesn't matter a huge amount, I don't
So
think.
roll a dice, and the one with the best result wins, I guess.
Okay. So circles are the most likely. Triangles are next, and diamond is next. So we'll go with that. Wow. I think that's you having the first player token.
Okay. Which is that?
Yes. So
Okay.
you get the first event card.
Okay. World Quest. The Sky Forge. The Sky Forge lays dormant. Still, you can forge some weapons with it. 2 threat tokens. And place a quest marker in Whiterun.
It's a world quest, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in Whiterun.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, so the threat tokens we can put on a place or on a quest card. We don't want them to get too high. And the more that you have on a place, the harder it'll be to clear it. You can pay, if you're in a place, you can pay 5 coins to get rid of 1 threat token from that place.
Do we want to? I'm going to be coming straight out of Riften anyway, so should we put one on Riften? Because I'm not like to go back down anytime soon unless something happens.
That's fine by me.
And
do we want to put one somewhere far away? We can't put them on Markarth, but we could on maybe Falkreath. So we're less likely to be going there soon. Spread them out a bit to start, I think. Okay, and now movement. So we can move up to 4 spaces for free. Neither of us have money to use carriages or a horse, so it's 4 spaces, and we do it at the same time.
I'm going to just try and make a line for, is it Winterhold? So is that an outpost or a sanct or a town? I see that?
But here?
Yeah, I can't see long distance. I haven't got my glasses on me. So.
You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'd be in Windhelm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm wondering whether to, what do you need, what's the test for?
Just says use the forge, so smithing.
That looks quite a tricky one.
Well, let's go 3. You need 3 of those.
Yeah, 3 circles from 3 dice, but I can, and then having
It's
got the
your
thing
call.
you need to push with,
It's
so
your
I'm
call.
actually a bit unsure about
So you gain
that.
1. Well, if you succeed, you gain an item card.
Yeah.
Looks of it.
I wonder if it's better to come back to it, perhaps, after I've gained some stuff.
Maybe. Yeah.
So I'll head up towards Winterhold.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So that's a dungeon space.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do some fighting. Alright, first player token. So
I'm in a town, and you said I can explore a town, correct?
you can do an explore action. You can also, in the stronghold, do go to the market. So you can buy things, sell things. You can
Isn't that
buy
only before you move, though?
resources. It's after you move.
Okay.
But it can be either before or after your action.
Okay. So I could, if I wanted to, then in Riften, I could have gone, hey, let's go to the market, and then.
But then
I
you
come up
wouldn't.
to you.
It has to be after your movement. But can be either side of the action.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll just explore the town then.
Okay.
So
So
I
you take a town 1.
Reth. Just Reth. Reth trains horses. They're better than people. Can you shoe a horse? I'm Reth.
Ooh.
I gain 1. It's got that symbol on it.
The
So
soul gem.
resources. Which is just it says.
Ooh, I think then you get to choose what resource you want. So you've
I
got
think I will
all
go for soul
plants
gem.
or
Yeah,
soul
I think I
gem.
will go for soul gem.
There you go. Yeah, in the towns, if you do the market, that's also where you can enchant and upgrade your items. Just as a point.
Okay, so I need to shoe a horse. Oh no. Okay.
This is a skill.
Yeah, it's a skill test.
Okay.
Smithing.
Ooh, stuff.
I can push with this.
With ore. You can push
I
with
can
ore.
push with all. Ah, okay, so I can't push that. So I fail. But does that stay or does that? It doesn't know anything about
Okay,
failing.
this is a success thing. So what you can do. So you don't lose anything. You can choose to remove this card from the game and pick up card 5. But I think that's it. I don't think there's anything.
So I can't do that again on my next turn if I wanted to.
No, you'd have
Okay.
to do another explore action, potentially.
Yeah.
Well, it gets discarded.
Okay. But does that only come when I have a success?
Don't think so. Let me have a little quick check. Yeah, so you can put it in the discard pile.
Yep.
In which case it would, if we get through all of them, it gets shuffled back in. Or remove it from the game entirely and you take card 5.
Let's do that. I'm curious what card 5 is.
And if that's wrong, we'll probably tell by what card 5 is.
You are dead. Oh.
If it's about, like, getting a horse, then it might not work.
My Little Stallion, Part 1.
Ooh.
Wrath is restless. The Jarl stole my horse, Little Nightwind. Small-framed, runs like a snow fox. He's in the Jarl stables. Please retrieve him for me. Place a quest marker in Whiterun. So is this a personal quest?
Yes, that is a personal quest. You can only have 2 personal quests active. Okay. So you've got 1 main and 1 personal. Whiterun, was it?
Yeah. So that's where that other token is.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
Lovely. Okay, so that's your action. Do you want to visit the market?
I've got no money, so no.
Okay. What else could you do? You could sell the shield.
It might come in handy when I get a sword.
You could upgrade, or you can't do an upgrade, but you can do an enchantment with the soul gem if you've got an item that only needs 1 soul gem.
I do not.
Okay.
My turn is done.
I am at a dungeon, so I think it's only fitting to tackle this dungeon on my own. That's fine. So this is it's a regular dungeon, so it's 2 animals, one after the other. First animal is a mud crab. So he has heavy armor. So he can defend against heavy attacks. So my bow does, if I do the aim, which I can only do once per combat, I do light damage. And because that doesn't defend against light damage, that would do full damage if I hit. So that's interesting. But I'm going to try sneaking first, because I can. So I have 3 dice as standard and 1 because of the ragged robes. And I only need to get 1 circle, which I do. So because I sneak successfully, I get a free hit. So if I'll use the aim, because that'll do 2 damage and kill the crab instantly. Yes, 1 experience. Nice one. This is a good start. And then we get the second animal, which will probably be more scary than a mud crab. A skeever. It's a little bit more scary. So this one has light armor. If I put this one away.
Yeah.
That's gonna go back.
You could have just turned it face down, but
I might actually, because it has to go back in the deck afterwards anyway. Alright, I'll try sneak again. It's the same difficulty. I hit. So this time, because I got my bow, I could do the aim again, but because it's got the same armor, it would block 1. No, it would block everything. It's a minimum of 1 damage you do, so it would move down 1. The other attack would move it down 1 because it's heavy. So it would do exactly the same, but the aim I can only do once per combat, and this is a fresh combat because it's a new encounter.
Yep.
So if I do the second one, I've still got that top one ready. Does that make sense? So either way, it does 1 damage.
Yep.
And then we roll its turn's dice. Okay. Oh, it doesn't do anything.
Cool. It's just kind of like, huh?
So I can try and hit it again. It's the same thing, but so I'll use my aim because it's easier. My aim is easier. I only need 1 circle to hit, whereas the shoot takes 2. So I'll use my 1 aim, and I hit it. So again, it blocks it, but I have to do a minimum of 1 damage, so it goes down to 1. And then it gets another turn. It's got 2 swords, so it's going to try and do a bite. my armor doesn't block that type, so it would do 1 damage if I don't try and block it. I think I'm gonna let it through because I think I can hit. I think I can kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Okay, so now I do the shoot. So I need 2 circles to hit.
So you take damage?
Yes, that happens first. What I also forgot to do was use my stamina when I was hitting it. So I did.
You've done 2 attacks.
2 attacks, 2 sneaks. That's right. So 3rd attack.
Well, no, you did.
Oh, it replens after that one dies. You're right. So this is
She
the
did
second
the one
one.
sneak attack and you did the normal attack. Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Ugh.
Ooh.
So I can push using more stamina.
Mm-hmm. What do you have to 1 circle?
I need 2 circles.
Oh.
So I would have to use both of my pushes and both of my staminas.
Ouch.
If it hits, it dies, is the thing.
Or do you just
Or,
take another hit off it and see what happens?
yeah, I might, yeah.
So you might need
I think
the
if I
stamina.
had 1 circle, then maybe a push would have been worth it. Okay, so yeah, we will let that fail. Maybe get hit again. Come on, Skeever, miss. Is it gonna bite? I will take it. Ouch. And try and shoot it again.
That's better.
I hit it! So it does 1 damage that it can't block. It dies. I get another experience. Ta-da! Dungeon complete. So because I completed a dungeon, I get a basic item. And I get apprentice robes. So it gives me an extra, I can use it to dodge, I suppose. I can enchant the item up to 3 times, and it's 1 magic armor. I feel like I want to keep the ragged robes on.
Because of sneak.
Because of sneak.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So these guys get shuffled back into the top. I take the top one off the animal deck, shuffle it with those 2, and they go back on top. And that's my action complete.
Is there anything in this game about trading items?
Yes, if we're on the same space, we can trade for free. Can't trade claws.
Obviously.
Is there something
Such
else
ripping
you
your
can
claws
trade?
out. Give me them, I want them.
I don't think you can trade spells.
No, yeah, you just acknowledge, isn't it? So.
Yeah. I think the rest is
Okay,
fine.
cool. Yeah. No, it just popped in my head, so.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Next round.
Yep, then you are the...
Me. It's
number
me.
1.
So I take an event card. Okay. Ooh, Daedric Invasion.
Uh-oh.
Move 1 Daedra token towards the nearest stronghold. If it reaches a stronghold, degrade it. If there are no Daedra tokens, place 1 on a wilderness space. So I'll find a Daedra.
Let's go... Actually, you'll play 1, you should have said.
There was a card we're meant to pull out. It doesn't affect anything specific, I just remembered about it. Daedra. Wilderness. Maybe, and I will have to go to Solitude at some point. Maybe down here?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yep.
And that can go in the
Is that
discard.
about a card to be pulled out?
Yeah. It's the special rules for the campaign.
Oh.
They don't matter so much in this one because there's not many. There's no special rules. But this is where it does have a bit of blurb on it, so I can read that if you don't think it's too late. This is where, like, some of these cards, the special rules will have each turn move a Daedra towards the closest player, that kind of thing.
Right.
So otherwise it's going to stay there. Year 175 of the fourth era, the Great War rages across Tamriel. A group of young Blades recruits go on their first mission, a patrol around the forest of Cyrodiil. A Thalmor ambush catches them off guard and they barely escape alive. Upon returning to their camp, they find it desolated. The Thalmor have been here. Cyrodiil is not safe for them anymore. They escape to Skyrim, far from the Thalmor's clutches. In Skyrim, the Reachmen have conquered Markarth, and tensions between them and the Nords are rising. There's no special rules, but if a main quest reaches its threat limit, the chapter is lost, and it tells us what card to take.
Okay. Let's try and put that like maybe right next to that.
Yeah.
There.
Cool. Okay, so in the event,
Mhm.
movement. So I'll just head straight into Winterhold. Are you going to do the
Mhm.
same?
Yep. It'd be kind of stupid not to do that one.
Yeah. So, I will, I guess, just... Because I could explore or do my quest. I think I'll just go straight for the quest, though, I
Mhm.
think. Okay, so I'm in Winterhold. She's agitated. Apparently one of her experiments went wrong, and now there's a spirit in the cellar that won't leave. She asks for my assistance, so I need to clear 3, 6, 5. That's down. 3, 6. I'm fighting an enraged spirit. I'm worried now. Okay. Okay, it's got 1 magic armor and 3 light armor. Okay, so I will try and sneak first with 4 dice. And that's a success because I needed 2. So I can do the... I could do the 1 heavy attack. I think I want to deplete, because it's not a matching armor to either of these, I get to choose which one.
Right, yep.
So I'd probably deplete this one because that matches my other attack.
Mhm.
And I might be more likely to get a hit on it.
Okay.
So that was my sneak. Oh, these should have replenished. But you use 1 stamina for that.
Because you're in the same town, does that mean I'm helping you with this, or...?
I'm not sure with the missions. I know you can for dungeons, right? And world quests.
I guess because it's a personal quest, it probably wouldn't.
I think maybe not, because it would take one of your actions. I think it would have to be something that you would be allowed to choose to do yourself. So I think it's just me. Sorry.
Glory hog over here.
Yeah. It's not like I get any experience from this card. Okay, I will roll its attack there. Oh, that is none of its symbols, so it will not hit. So I might try to... I think either one's going to do exactly the same, so I'll do the aim, I think. Yeah, aim. So, 1 stamina. That's a hit. I would have hit with shoot as well, but oh well. So it's got the 2 light armor, so it blocks it, but I have to do at least 1 damage, so that goes to there. And I've used my shoot. My aim. Ah! Words. Next hit. That also is not a hit. This is good. Okay, so now I need to shoot. So this is where I need to get 2 circles. That's definitely 2 circles. So I will deplete one of these. It's 1 hit. Now it's its turn again. Ah. That's frostbite.
Oh.
So that would do 2 health damage, 2 damage plus 1 to stamina, which is great because I haven't got many staminas. I haven't got any magic armor, so I would take all of that. Unless I try and block it. I could try and dodge. It does use a stamina. That's tough.
So what happens when you run out of stamina?
I could take a rest action to replenish it, or I can use health instead of stamina, which is a bit scary. So what I could actually do is choose to rest now. I'd replenish 2, and then it would do 2 damage and take 1 stamina, so I'd end up with 3 of each. It might work. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna rest. So I take the damage, so it's 2 and 1 stamina. Then I rest, so I heal 2 stamina.
I think that heals magic as well because you haven't used any.
That's right. Oh, that's risky. Okay, and then it's its turn again. Yes. Okay. Let's shoot it. If I hit, it dies.
Need 2 circles? Yes.
I did it. So it dies, which is great. So that will go back in the
Does
deck.
the spirit die or does it dissipate?
I guess dissipate. So I cleared 365.
Answers in the comments down below.
Success. Adawil the summoner is grateful. So I gain 3 soul gems and 3 experience. Well, that's
But I don't
nice.
get any experience.
So I'm on, should be on 5 now. Nice. Okay. Edwile the summoner uses a spell to trace Moiva Karnai's note. Her eyes go white and she slams her fist on the table. The Khajiit has peculiar allies. A Khajiit caravan. Outside Falkreath, she falls unconscious. So option 1, I'll talk to the Khajiit and try to get more information on Moiva Karnai. Option 2, I'll ambush the Khajiit and force them to talk about Moiva Karnai. I think I'm going to try to talk, so I'll take option 1 and take card 177.
So what have you got in your hand there?
This is the spirit, so it's going to go back in
Right.
in case someone else needs to encounter it. So I'll do that while I'm here.
Ooh, the chances of that.
No idea. Okay, 177. I need to go to Falkreath, and it's got a 1 there, so it's suggesting that have leveled up 1 time in order to. It's a recommendation.
Your quest markers up.
Oh yeah, Falkreath.
Down the bottom.
Falkreath. Oh, that's where
No.
we put things.
No,
Isn't it?
other in the middle.
There. Okay. Yeah, we put a threat marker. That's okay.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, that's all good.
It's all good.
Deal with it.
So I can also now visit the market if I want to. So, well, I've got soul gems, so I could enchant my longbow.
Oh,
I could sell these robes, or would you like these robes? I can always pass them to you if you want.
I'll pass.
Okay.
It doesn't really do anything extra right now.
Should
I don't know what I'm doing yet because I haven't got any magic and I haven't got any weapons.
I
So
know,
it's
tricky. Oh yeah, money's the other thing you can't trade between,
yeah, I kind of.
and resource. Yeah. Okay.
Give me all
Okay.
your experience.
I could sell it. Should I sell it? I don't want to wear it, so I think I'll sell it. So 5 gold, please. And that gets discarded.
So this needs to go the right way around, which is that way for 5.
Thank you. And I will use 2 soul gems.
So that's just a great sound.
Use 2 soul gems to enchant my longbow. So I'm just going to go with the 1. Ooh, shock damage. When facing I think it's constructs or automatons.
Have you got the thing in any of the reference?
Somewhere. Automaton enemies. So when I face one of those, I gain 1 damage to all my attacks. That's pretty handy. Put that back there. I don't know. Do I want to try and buy stuff now? I think I'll leave it there. Shall I? I don't know. I might need money later. Oh, that's a good point. I can have a look at the next objective. And I'm gonna want money. So I will keep the money, and that's my action done.
Okay. So I'm in Whiterun.
Yes. No, Winterhold.
No, Winterhold. Okay, yeah, so this time I'm going to activate my quest.
Yes.
The place is empty. A neighbour tells me he left in a rush a few weeks back. Inside, I realise he barely had time to gather his belongings. I look around for clues. Objective: open a strange-looking chest.
Ooh.
Roll 3 dice, and I have to get 1 triangle symbol to be successful. I can push with green symbols if I want to.
Yay!
I'm finding it, yeah. Boom, there you go. So, success. I opened the trapped chest. Trapped chest?
Ooh, it probably would have damaged you if you didn't do it.
Oh. Without any... Oh, yeah. So the failure says I opened the chest, but it's trapped, destroys its contents. Yeah, okay, so success. I opened the trapped chest without any problem. Gained 5 gold and 2 experience.
Nice.
So let's grab that first. So that's 5 gold.
Experience.
2 XP. In a hidden compartment behind the bed, I find a note signed by Corellian the Hunter, addressed to any blades who find it. Someone was on his trail and he escaped. The note also mentions Moiva's recent activities. He points at Moiva Karnai and her hideout in an abandoned cave in Haffingar. Option 1. I will storm the hideout by myself. That is not a good idea. Option 2. I will hire some mercenaries. Probably also not a good idea. You know, I'm going to be bold. I'm going to go option 1. I'm going to storm the hideout by myself. So I need card 173.
Okay.
You need to be level 4 for this quest.
173, there you go.
Bandit heist. I do need to be at the level.
Yeah.
Place my marker in the dungeon, the cave-looking one, in Haffingar.
Haffingar. This is
Oh, it's
Haffingar,
halfway.
so there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so recommended to have leveled up once.
Yep.
Obviously you don't have to, but it's probably a good idea. Okay, did you want to go to the market?
So, remind me how to use the market again. I need to pay just to look at items, right?
Yeah, so you pay 1 gold and you have a look at the top card. You can pay extra gold if you want to look at more cards, but then you still have to pay the cost to buy them.
No, I'm good.
Okay, and you don't want to enchant or buy resources or I get what?
I've got nothing to enchant. I can't enchant my fists.
Do you want to sell your shield yet?
No, because I don't know what's going on here. I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Just give me a damn weapon.
The longbow only costs 2, so there's a chance you could pick a weapon by going to the market, but I don't know.
But there's the chances of what's in the top of that deck, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a bit.
So
It's tricky.
I'll leave it for now.
Okay, so I shall pass this to you. None of us can level up. Alright, event card.
Mystery Bargain, an active quest. Go to any stronghold and turn in 10 coins to draw 1 A item. Discard this card once used. 2 threat tokens.
Ooh, okay, where do we want to put these then?
Chuck one on this little stallion quest.
Okay.
That's not the main quest, that's fine.
We could probably put in 1 on the main quest if you want me to do that. Or,
Could do. Yeah, could do.
I think 1's not too risky.
Active quest.
Active quest. Okay, so, wow. So I think if you did the 10, you get an advanced item and you wouldn't have to pay a cost for it. It's just you pay the 10 for it.
So now do I move? Or do I stay here? Where are you heading next? What's your plan?
2, 3, I'd probably
You're heading back down to
head,
what?
because I need to get down to Falkreath, so I could go through Whiterun and do the world quest. It's up to you if you want to join me. I can't make it in 1 turn unless I spend 2 gold for a carriage.
So if we end up going down that, we're going to be on the yellowy.
Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3. So I could either trying to see if there's a different way round. So I could instead explore this wilderness space, and I'd still be 1 turn away from Whiterun, because I'm quite interested in what might be there.
I'm thinking if we just stick together in the sense of go to the dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
What do we get as attacks in the wilderness spaces?
I don't know. It's an encounter card.
Oh.
So it could be a personal quest, or it could be an encounter.
Should we do that and try that then?
Okay. So we're both going the same place,
Yeah.
right? So I'm not sure if it'll be something that will affect both of us, or
Yeah.
or if we both do a separate card.
Okay.
All right.
Kessler Battleborn, Guard Captain. You seem like a competent fighter. Do you have what it takes to be a companion of Whiterun? Gain 1 resource. I'll take a rock one.
An or, apparently.
Or.
Or.
Sparring. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So I need to roll, and I get +1 on one-handed or two-handed, which I don't have anyway. But I need to get 2 circles.
Okay.
But I can push this with the green resource,
Hey.
which I don't need to anyway.
Success.
Gain 2 experience and 2 resources. I'll take another roll and another soul gem. I'm trying to keep them balanced.
Soul gem. Sweet. And then you can remove the card from the game if you want 34, which is likely to be a personal quest, I suppose.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So you only have 2 personal quests at a time, but they're good places for putting things. What was it, 34?
34, yeah.
For putting threat tokens. There you go.
Quest number 34. The White Run Job.
Ooh.
That's where we're heading next. Oh, that's cool. The Jarl of White Run is looking for strong soldiers to... I should say, the White Run Job, part 1.
Oh.
The Jarl of White Run is looking for strong soldiers to serve in his fight against the Dark Brotherhood, who will prove their worth. Place a quest token in White Run.
I think we put a second one of those in. Yeah.
I've got both my quests in White Run. That's quite funny.
So we'll put 2 there, because then you know that you've got 2 quests there. That sounds fine.
That's quite funny.
Okay. I think I will also explore this wilderness. Confused man. Wounded and confused, the man fights against the current. If no action is taken, he'll drown. So I gain 1 resource, so I think I'll go for an ore, because I haven't got any yet.
Or what?
And then swim to save him. So here I've got to roll a stamina test. They should have replenished. So this, with the stamina test, instead of rolling the 3 dice, you count the same number as your maximum. So I've got 5. So I roll 5 dice, but I need 4 circles. I can push with plants. 5. 3.
1 more circle.
So I shall push once. So you can sort of keep pushing.
Nice.
4. So I save him. So I gain 3 experience. But that would take me higher than 7. I can only have 7. So I'll just go up to 7. So that I can level up. And I will remove this from the game to pick up number 92.
I'll put it down here with the rest of the numbers from the game cards.
Okay. The Hollow Man, Part 1. He doesn't know his own name, only that someone is waiting for him in Morthal.
Ah.
I have a feeling then.
I was hoping for White Run.
We're only supposed to do that bit if we're successful. I'm not sure though. Because if I didn't save him, he'd have drowned.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe? We'll go with that from now on, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really close. Okay.
Don't deviate from the path here.
Oh, and it's got space for 4 threat tokens on it.
Oh, sweet.
That's pretty handy.
I got 3 and a 2 of mine.
Alright, so that's the actions.
Yep.
So I can level up, which I will do. So I get to pick a skill. I can see that this quest needs alchemy. And it's one that would need 3 circles. So I might just learn alchemy just to prepare for that. I don't know how useful it is for other things is the problem, but yeah.
I'd imagine it'd be good for crafting.
Let's go for alchemy.
Potions and stuff.
Yeah. So there we go. I get a plus on alchemy rolls. And then I move these up by 1. And I have leveled up. You're so close to leveling up, aren't you? Are you on?
I got 4.
You only need 3.
Only.
Alright. Here we go.
That stack's gone really bad. What are you doing to
I'll
me?
fix it,
What are you doing to me?
Oh, we've got another world quest. Treasure Hunter. Riches beyond belief are hidden in ancient chambers. Can you get them without waking the undead menace? So we get 2 threats and a marker in the pale in a one that's got
Depends where we are.
leads on it. And this one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Check one on my main.
Okay. I'll check one on my personal.
Yep.
So it's got cool things.
So, I guess now the question is, do we stop in that place or do we carry on to White Run?
And my quest's right there.
White Run, look how many quests are in White Run.
Yeah, shall we stop at that dungeon and
yeah, could do.
and take a look? Because if we get more than 4 world quests, we automatically fail one.
Yeah.
So it might be good to clear them.
Do you just sort of fail the top one and then...
You choose one.
Oh, okay.
Choose one to fail. But we can't we can see what the failure options are. I suppose we could choose. Okay, should we do that then?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
This is to clear 3...
Ooh, 3 undead enemies.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
So, if we if I put this up here for a minute,
Okay.
and then put them all face down first.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get them ready.
Yeah. I think that's a good shout, and then we
Something to be aware of as well, because these go back in, but they get back in shuffled with the top one, which is going to be a higher level one, because there's only 3 level 0s. So it could start making things a bit tougher. Okay, we ready?
It says the higher level one.
Okay, a vampire fledgling. He has 4 light armor. None of my stuff hits light armor, so that's good. Your fists. I don't know what to say. Okay, we've both got the same sneak level, so either of us can try and sneak.
Oh yeah, we got to say yeah. But I mean, you could do more damage off the bat, right?
I can do
No pun
2
intended.
maximum, yeah.
No pun intended.
Okay, I'll sneak then, shall I?
Because if you automatically hit, then that's probably worth.
Yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, I'm just
It'll
going
need
to punch
my
it.
aim.
Kind of just go be up to it and be like, boom, in the back of the head.
Only 3 circles. I only get 2. You can't push a sneak either.
No.
So sneak fails, and we go into the main combat.
What happens when the sneak fails? Isn't there something about?
Nothing, unless he has an ambush.
Okay.
Alright, he is gonna not do anything.
Okay.
So, I would have, because I was sneaking, it has to be you that goes next. Because sneaking counts as an
Okay, I mean, I should have rolled that, but yeah, okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Sorry. I'm going to punch it.
Punch it. So,
I need 1 triangle to be successful. Right.
I need
Okay,
1
pick up the dice.
stamina. So you can push with more stamina. Ooh. You
I feel
can push
useless.
1 more time
No,
if you want to.
No.
Okay.
I feel useless right now, I'm not going to lie.
Aw. Need to get you some weapons.
I feel like we should have started with something more than just a fist.
Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna hit either. So I do my shoot action.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Oh, that hits. So it does 1 damage. Wish it did more. It's not the right type of enemy for my enchantment either. Freeze. So it would do 2.
So I need
Some
to
magic
dodge.
armor.
Use my stamina. And I need a triangle.
Oh,
I dodged.
no hit. Shoot it again. Oops, dropping things. Success. So that's another hit.
Cool.
Miss.
I'm gonna try and punch it.
Punch it.
I need a triangle.
Punch a vampire.
Yes!
Triangle.
1 hit.
Nice. Yeah, that was a heavy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I haven't got any special, it's just normal.
Freeze.
Oh.
Would be 2 damage and 1 stamina.
Put my stamina down because I hit.
I think I will just take the damage.
Yep.
So that's 2 and 1. Then I use 1 stamina to
Shoot.
Shoot it.
Pew.
Push with 1 stamina.
Pew
Yes!
pew. Pew.
1 damage. It's dead.
Cool.
We get 1 experience each. I'm gonna choose, because I did the killing blow, I get to choose. I'm gonna choose a soul gem because I want you to get something.
What should be a potion now?
So it's a basic item.
It's a necklace. It's a necklace which has no use. I
Does it do nothing?
just gotta sell it.
Aw, lame.
Just
Okay.
selling.
Stamina gets replenished.
Okay.
And
Yep. Okay.
I might. No, I haven't got enough. I can't even use. I didn't realise that the potion you need to use plants to use it, and I haven't got enough. So I might.
Have you not?
die.
The light shot. I thought it was a green one.
Yeah, just got the one. Okay, let's go. Flamethrower trap.
Uh-oh.
So we can disarm it with lock picking. I don't have anything special for help lock picking, and I don't think you do either.
No.
So, it gets this 1 strength, one of those ones, a red armor. So I would argue that, well, if you get the lock picking one, it's gone automatically.
Yeah.
I have a weapon that does damage other than heavy, so I'd argue that if you try and lockpick it, then when we get into combat, I'm more likely to be able to hit it if you don't succeed on the lockpick.
So I need 2 circles.
2 circles. No. Okay, so we're in combat. Oh, that's a problem though, because it does 3 damage to everyone. 3 damage to everyone. So I'm on final blow. So if I take any damage now, I get kicked out of the combat. But this is fine. So let's see.
Some leader.
If it's gonna hit me. It would hit me. So I try and dodge it, I suppose. So I use 1 stamina. This is going so bad. I might be out now. I needed a triangle, so I dodge it. Your turn!
Hey! I'm gonna try and punch it. Yeah.
Alright.
Need a triangle, 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 triangle. Yes!
Triangle! And it
1
takes
heavy
at least
damage.
1.
Boom.
So it's gone. And you get 3 gold. Replenish stamina.
Okay, I'm gonna put my gold away from there because I need to stack it, and it's.
Yeah, I very much wish I could heal, but I can't. Okay. A Draugr. So he's got 3 heavy.
Okay. He's susceptible to sneak though.
He's susceptible to sneak. Did you want me to
What's
try
the
and
plan,
sneak to try
boss?
It's hard. Okay, shall I try and sneak? Because I could do the 2 light damage that wouldn't get blocked by its armor.
Yep.
I'm nervous. I need 2 circles. That's not 2 circles. Okay, sneak does not
though, so.
Let's see your
My
turn.
turn?
Yes.
Okay. He's going to do nothing.
Nice.
So I'm going to punch it. So bad. And I miss. Completely miss. That's just epic.
Do you want to try and push it? You also need to spend the 1 stamina for it.
No.
No? Okay. Ooh, I'm scared. It would do nothing. So I will do my aim attack. I need 1 circle. 1 circle! 2 damage that goes straight through its armor.
Nice.
That's 1 stamina. Sorry. I keep
My
forgetting to move my stamina. Eviscerate. It would be 3 heavy damage.
I'm gonna have to try and dodge it.
Yeah.
Which I do.
Nice. That's not an attack, so I need to do the shoot. So if I get 2 circles, it kills it. I do not. And I don't think it's worth pushing it.
No.
Let me use 1 stamina for it. Okay, your turn. Oh, I'm scared. No attack?
Cool. Punchy, punchy. Dead.
Dead!
It's
Nice.
obviously it blocks the damage, but you got to do 1, so it's dead.
Yeah, it does at least 1 damage. So 1 experience each.
I still don't have enough experience to level up.
And you get 1 ore. And because you dealt the final blow in this... Wait, it wasn't a dungeon, was it? It was a quest.
Here's a quest.
Yeah, okay, so we don't get the additional stuff. That's fine. Cleared.
So the quest was.
I'll shuffle this
This one,
in
yeah.
while you do that.
Yep. Okay. Each player in the quest gains 1 advanced treasure.
Ooh.
Lucky we didn't fail. Add 2 vampire tokens to any wilderness space.
2.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
Cool.
An advanced each. Kind of want to look at them before I share them out. Okay.
Ooh.
I get an amulet, which gives me an extra dice when fighting human creatures and animal creatures.
To equip something, if I'm out of combat, I don't need to bother messing around with stamina and stuff, right?
That's correct, yeah.
Great sword!
Wait, is that 2-handed?
Yeah.
Does it say anywhere? Oh yeah, it should say on the skills bit. In the red
Oh yeah,
boxes.
2-handed, yeah.
Cool.
Did health get regened?
Health now gets regen. Everything gets regen.
Yeah, so I've got, yeah.
Hey! You still can't use a shield. But
No.
You've got a great sword. Okay, that was it.
Yep.
You still can't level up?
Nope.
You're close.
Yep.
There you go. And you get the next event thing.
That needs to be discarded. Contract on cultists. World quest. The Black Sacrament has been performed. A group of cultists must die. The Brotherhood demands it. 2 threat tokens.
Mhm.
I can put 1 on this.
Yeah. I can put another one on my personal quest if you like, because I've got
Don't
4
like that.
space.
Don't like that.
Okay. How about Winterhold then?
Yeah, check out one of the towns, yeah. Add a quest marker to Falkreath, which is where you're headed.
Nice. Down here. Sweet. Okay. Cool. All right, your turn
My
to be
turn?
player 1. So we have another world quest there. I think is that right? Or is that the one?
No,
that's
that's the one
left?
that needs to be cleared.
Sorry.
Mhm.
So are we both going to Whiterun?
Yeah, I think so. So I've got 2 quests and I've got the world quest there as well, which is this one.
If we do the world quest first, then I can head off somewhere while you carry on with your personal ones afterwards, maybe?
Can do, none of us got smithing, so it might be a bit difficult.
What do we need? 3 circles.
Degrade white, or if we fail, we degrade white one.
I guess that isn't one that takes both of us, so we
No.
could do it twice. It would mean, so Whiterun would get a threat token on it, basically. It doesn't have any at the moment,
Cool.
but we wouldn't be able to access the market unless you spent 5
So-
gold.
What if
Mhm.
you're heading down to Falkreath? What if I stay in Whiterun and do... You're going to do 1 quest per thing, right?
Yes.
So what if I do one of these 2 quests first? And then see if I gain XP
Okay.
to level up to gain something that would help.
Yeah, that sounds good. So what I could do is head up to Morthal to do
Okay.
this one,
Yeah.
because I can still get there in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so we split up.
Yeah. For now.
So I'm heading this way, and
And
you're
I'm heading
heading
into Whiterun.
in there.
Okay. So I'm going to do my little stallion part 1. So I need to do a sneak roll. So I got a skill roll plus sneak. So I got 1 in sneak. So I get 4 dice. Ah, back in the place.
Final blow.
4 dice. And I need 2 triangles to win the roll. Should you?
Yay!
So now that that's cleared, that gets removed, right?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Okay. Success. Gain 3 experience.
Level up.
That's a waste of 2 experience, though,
It's
isn't it?
fine. It's fine.
Okay. So.
Cool. So leave it at 7 so you level up after both of us have done our actions. Thank you.
I gain card S2,
Ooh.
and I lose my horse if I have one.
You get a very special horse friend.
Look at that. Okay. Everything Reth said is true. Nightwind runs like a snow fox, even faster. Or should I return him to I should return him to Reth. Or should I?
Ooh.
Option 1, I'll return the horse to Reth. Option 2, this horse is incredible, I'll keep it. So if I go for option 1, I gain card 6. If I go for option 2, I gain threat, and I remove this card from the game.
Oh. So that horse, because usually with a horse you get 1 extra move per turn. That one gives you 2.
2 additional moves. You cannot own a horse while having this card.
Mhm.
I think I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to return it to Reth.
Okay.
So I gain card number 6.
Okay.
My little stallion, part 2. Place the marker in Morthal.
Ooh, that's where I am. Hi.
So,
Cool.
okay. Does this go into my bag?
It's separate to your bag.
Does a horse fit in a bag?
The horse is your bag now. You can use it while you've got it, I suppose. Cool, so that's your 1 turn. So I'm going to do my personal quest. Now I'm at Morthal. When I arrive... Oh, wait. You can do market stuff first if you want to.
I'm going to sell this jewel necklace. I need 7.
So that gets... they get shuffled back in, actually, don't they?
I believe so. And then I've got 15 points. So if I wanted to view an item, it's 1 per item.
Yeah, so in Whiterun, you'd either be looking at the red or the green decks. So the red one is armor and weapons usually, and the green one is like sneaky things and bows and things. Very roughly described.
And the cost of purchasing them is the bottom right.
Where the gold
Is
is.
that one now?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 from each deck.
It has to be from the same one. You can only visit one, sorry.
Give me 2. Which was the armor one?
The red
Yeah,
one.
give me 2 for that. So we've got. Damn it, it was not for armor. Okay.
So it's either a dwarven mace or a great sword. You could, if you can afford them, you're allowed to buy both. Obviously you've got.
I've got a great sword already, which actually does more damage.
The mace is one-handed.
Oh no, that actually takes 2 stamina for each one, like. Ouch.
Yeah.
Can I still sell at this point?
Yep. The mace is one-handed, so you would be able to use your shield if you had that.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's a lot of damage on
I'm gonna sell that then. Gain 8.
Nice. That's an 8 item.
6 and 8. My math is so bad today.
It's all good.
Okay, so that's 5. And that. Okay. Cool. So I've now managed to get myself 21 gold.
Wow. If you didn't have a horse, you could have bought a horse.
And I think I'm gonna go for. Yeah, my maths is so bad today.
Okay.
I just can't work it out, you know.
I can
Right,
help.
so that's 5. So that's still 21. So I'm gonna spend 7. There we go.
Nice. So you're getting the mace.
Yeah, I'm going for the mace.
Sweet. Is that going back?
I think so. I don't quite see how that great sword could do light damage, but okay. Then is it worth having that for the light damage, or should I just wait?
That's interesting because the mace, I guess the downside is
It's only the yeah.
you don't have the options.
2-handed, 1-handed.
So it would take 1 stamina to swap items during the combat.
I've got
but
a parry thing on you.
ooh, so that's yeah, so that's a different type of dodge, and there was something before.
I mean, this greatsword is better than the orc one because there's only 1 stamina per thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, why not? 6.
Spend that cash.
Cool. So I'm down to 8 gold,
Nice.
which is fine. Okay, I'll check that in my bag. Okay.
Anything else?
No.
You could buy resources if you want. They cost 4 for
No,
level
I think
5.
I'm good.
Okay. Or enchanting and
I'm gonna leave it at that for now.
equipping. Cool. Alright, so now I will do my mortal quest. So I'll keep
And
that
after this, I get to level up once you've done that. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
When I arrive, the Jarl throws a party in his honour. The Day of Tyler, they call it. I engage in a drinking contest. I need to hold my mead.
Leanne's
So,
lightweight.
because I took the alchemy skill, I have 4 dice on this. I need
Nice.
3 circles.
Can you push?
I can push with plants.
Oh,
Did it.
nice.
Success! So this can go away. Everyone in town gets to know and like me. My friend accepts his name is Tyler. All is well. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
I get 2 experience. Terrified, Tyler approaches me. Someone slipped a note through his door last night. We know what you did. The note has an imperial sign at the bottom. He doesn't remember doing anything, though. So option 1, whether he remembers or not, he needs to be brought to justice. Or option 2, Tyler is my friend and I need to protect him. I need to escape Morthal. Option 2! I'm going option 2. I need to protect my friend. So I get card 94. Didn't even have to think about that one. Okay, 94. The Hollow Man Part 2. I need to go to Riften. Riften. Oh, that's all the way down there. Past the Daedra. That's my action. I'm doing. I could do market stuff. I think I want to. Ooh, what can I get in Morthal? I could spend 4 gold to get another green.
Is it worth that?
If it means I could potentially heal during a fight, it might be. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 4. So that's 1 now.
Yep.
I get 1 green just to tide me over. Okay, level up.
Yep, leveling up. So I can either do smithing for this Skyforge quest, or I can go one-handed for the Whiterun job.
Which would also help with the mace.
Yes.
Have you got... and two-handed helps your Lord skills. So many choices.
I know. But then I'm not using two-handed at the moment, but then this is two-handed.
Yeah.
Oh god, so many choices.
And there's you could have a block skill as well to help with other things.
I'm just
or you could go completely off piece and get lock picking.
This is curious, but I think maybe if we just stay away from this for a minute.
Okay.
And I'll go. This is so difficult. What would you do?
I think I would go one-handed because that helps two things that you've got at the moment.
Two?
Because it helps with your mace and with this quest.
Yeah, let's do that. Do one-handed.
One-handed, there you go.
Cool. This one.
So these are double-sided because once you've got all 8 skills, you can still keep leveling up and switch it over to be advanced.
I was wondering about that. Okay, cool. Okay.
All right.
Cool. And I get to move my...
Yeah.
Blockers.
Everything moves up. Do, 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 do.
And I can now do the main quest in Huffinger when I get to that point because I need to do level 1. This is now yours.
Thank you. And an event happens.
Everything dies. No.
World quest. Preparing for the storm. The Thieves Guild in Riften is hoarding items in case they are needed. So you get 2 threat tokens and a marker in Riften.
I can do one.
I can do one on Hollow Man Part 2. There we go.
Cool.
Right, so should I head down to Whiterun and tackle this world quest? Or is that
It's the smithing one.
that's the smithing one, so we wanted to hold off.
The other quest is my one. It's that one.
Right. So I have nothing to do up here right now. I've got
head down
here,
Fortress
here,
then?
or here. Yeah.
Okay. It's not an easy way to get down there.
No.
Why is there a marker in
Good.
Solitude?
That's the scenario marker. So I think the end game of the scenario is going to be in Solitude. So I can either sort of head up this way and get to here. I could go through Whiterun and do a dungeon. Either of those two. This one's the longer way to get there, so either of these dungeons works. So generally on the dungeon sheet, the top one's easiest and it gets harder to go down pretty much. So I might I don't know whether to be really just go for the easy dungeon. One, two, three. Oh no, I can't.
So
wait, that road goes there and there. That's confusing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It's like a T-junction.
Yeah, so it does.
So there is this one.
I could do that one.
Which is
But I still, but then I couldn't get to Falkreath on my next turn.
True.
Oh wait, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll go for this one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be doing an undead one and then a human one. I have the amulet which helps with the human one, which is nice.
Yep.
So if I grab them straight up. Again. Alright, let's do it. Vampire fledgling, he's back. Vampire fledgling is back. Right, so I'll try and sneak to start with. 2, 3, 4. I do not. 3. I always forget where the sneak difficulty sits. Yeah, okay, sneak does not work, but that's okay. He's going
Probably smell you coming. He's like, blood.
Does that count?
No, he's not in the
It
tray.
needs to be in the tray. Oh yes, that's much better.
The vampire's gone, I smell man flesh.
It's actually cat flesh, thank you.
Keeping it PG. Keeping it PG.
I'm gonna do aim to start with.
You set me up for that one. Ah!
Come on, doesn't count. It's alright. I've already got a success.
Okay.
Fine. So it does 2
Extra
light,
success.
which doesn't get blocked. 1, 2. Alright, next one. Oh, that take a stamina. I keep forgetting about He does a freeze, so he would do 2 damage and a stamina. I might try and block it, try and dodge it, I think. Because there's another enemy, I don't want to waste my health too soon. And my stamina will regen if I kill it. So we'll dodge, which I do. Got 1 triangle. Then he will do nothing. That's my chance.
Hit him.
Shoot.
Hit him.
I do not shoot.
Damn it.
That was 1 stamina. I will push to try and get a second circle. Which I don't. Shall I try pushing once more?
It's your dungeon's your call.
It won't even be the killing shot of the thing.
So you're gonna have
So
to
it'll do
rest.
1 damage. So if I'm gonna have to rest either way, aren't I? Am I? Okay, no, let's wait there because I might get a successful attack on the next turn. Okay, yeah, leave that as an unsuccessful. Freeze. So I need to try and dodge this, which I do. It's a little bit repetitive, this bit, it feels. Doesn't hit. Try and shoot him again. That takes 1 stamina, so I won't have anything to push with. Okay, that's not successful. I should have rested instead.
Yeah.
Okay, vampire.
Do you take the damage?
It wasn't a block, it wasn't doing a hit.
Oh, okay.
So it's not going to do anything, so now I will rest and go up by 2. Freeze. It's hard. Do I want to block it or do I want to just hit? I think I want to block it still. Which I do. Sorry, I feel like I'm taking ages. Doesn't hit
It's fine,
me.
wake me up when you're done.
Shoot. Hits it. 1 damage.
Hooray!
Still alive. Okay. Oh, that's 1 stamina as well. That's a swing, so it will do 2 physical damage. I'm gonna take it and use this last stamina to swing, to shoot. And it hits it and it dies. Okay, so it's dead. I get 1.
Stamina.
I get 1 of these. Turn that to, oh wait, 4. So now I have 5. For some reason I thought they had a 5 the other side,
You
not a
take every
3.
kind.
Yeah, I am. There we go. That's that. I'll take a B item, a basic item. That's not supposed to be in there. Silver jeweled necklace. It doesn't do anything, but I can sell it for stuff. Regen my stamina, and then so I could use a potion, but I feel like I'll just go for it because my amulet helps. So we're gonna go for it. Bandit Berserker. So he's got light armor, so he's gonna be defending quite well against my aim. Bum, bum, bum. So I gain 1 dice when fighting a human creature. Do you think that counts in sneak? I think it would.
I
It doesn't
assume
specify when attacking.
It's just, yeah, when fighting. So you're in combat with this thing, so
Yeah, so,
it
okay.
does have ambush, so if you fail this sneak.
The ambush will take place whether I try the sneak or not.
Oh.
So the only way to stop it is to try and sneak.
Okay.
So I need 3 circles, which I get, so I sneak. So I could, either attack's going to do 1 damage, so I'll use the shoot and take it down 1. And turn that over because he's dead.
Yep.
Okay. That does not do an attack. It's tough because aim is easy to do, but because it matches the armor, it's going to do the same amount of damage as shoot, which is harder to do. And aim only I can only do once. It's a bit, I don't know. It doesn't make much difference. I think I'll do aim because it's easier. So I use 1. I should have used 1 for the
So
sneak.
you've got, yeah, so you've got 1 chipping away.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Ouch.
Do I want to use stamina on that?
Ouch.
I think I will. I mean, I only get to do the aim thing once, so I'm...
Alright.
Okay, no, we'll leave that. That's fine.
Well, that's sad.
Don't worry about it. Okay, he's gonna try and swing. So it's got 2 types of armor there. He goes for whichever one is the weakest. So since I have 1 light armor, he does it as a heavy attack.
Yep.
So it would do 1 damage, or I could block it. I think I'm gonna take the 1 and try and shoot it. Like that. Push it once. This is risky. Nope. Okay, that doesn't do anything. He's gonna swing again. So I will lose 1 health, but I'm resting, so I'm gonna gain 2 stamina. And he's gonna go again. This is risky. Stab would do 2. Apart from, I would go onto the final stand, but I'd rather not, so I'm gonna try and dodge. Which I do.
Wee. Is it worth now using your potion?
I can do. It would be as a special action, so I would get hit by whatever happens, though.
So I guess if he rolls nothing, you could use it. Oh,
He
there we
rolls
go.
nothing.
So you could use your potion now.
Potion of minor healing, so I use 2 of these to heal 1. It's a
Just the
maximum of 1 use per combat round.
Oh, damn.
So the potion doesn't go away, but I can't use it again until
Yeah.
later on.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've got an extra chance. Nothing.
Nice.
Great. Try and shoot. He's still on 3 armor. I haven't got any stamina to use. This is rough. I could try and escape, but
Bows seem a bit
stab.
rubbish. Not gonna lie.
So that would do 2 again. I can't use another, so I'm gonna have to go down to there and rest. I can escape, which would just mean that I don't get anything.
Increases the threat level, I think, does it? Imagine.
No, it doesn't. It just I don't get anything from it. I might have to. He's still got 3 armor, only chipping away 1 at a time.
Yeah.
I could use 1 stamina to swap to claws, because that would let me do more damage. Maybe I should have done that sooner.
And that doesn't take stamina either, look.
But if
Scratch.
Scratch doesn't, but it's triangle.
You've been
If
rolling
I
more
take-
triangles than circles, let's be honest.
If I take any damage, I get kicked out, and then we do add threat. I don't know, do you think I should keep going? Just change to claws?
If you want to play it safer, you want to get out of there, but it's your call. You're playing number 1 right now.
Maybe I should run. Oh, I don't want to fail. Yeah, okay, I'll escape. Sad times. Okay. Yeah, escape. There we go.
So there's no penalty at all for escaping.
I think
Just,
so.
I feel that's a bit...
Escaping combat. Okay, yeah. If I escape a combat, we add a threat to any card. And the quest, if I was on a quest, is it failed?
Are you on quest?
I'm
No,
not. This
you're
isn't
not,
a
no.
quest. So, do you think it's worth it? Do you think, have we got enough?
If you die, we're going to get more threat, right?
It's the same amount of threat?
Go on, man. I guess.
Critical injuries. Oh no, we get 2 threat if I die.
Okay, so yeah, I think escape then, because we don't want that
Okay.
threat level going up
Yeah.
too much.
Okay, I escaped, so I'll put a threat. I've still got room on my side
On your
quest.
second quest, yeah.
These I'll shuffle back into their decks with the top ones of each, and that's my action done.
Okay. My turn then?
Yeah, I'll shuffle these in while you do that.
I swear I didn't actually move. I didn't want to, but it's fine. No, we didn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do the quest then in Whiterun, the Whiterun job. So objective, prove your might. Roll a skill test with one-handed or two-handed as extra. So I've got one-handed. And I need to get 2 circles to pass.
Oh, I'm gonna heal while you're doing that.
Yeah, I got 2 circles.
Wait.
That goes away. Success. Gain 4 experience.
Ooh.
Cool. Well done, soldier. We have a job for you. Gain card 35. The Whiterun job, part 2. Okay. Our spies confirm that the Brotherhood is planning to assassinate some of our most respected citizens. We have to hit them before they move. Place a quest marker in the wilderness space in Falkreath. Set that one there. Okay, and then I've got an objective when I hit there.
Nice. Okay. You're still in a stronghold if you want to mark it. Okay. Right. There you go then. No one leveling up. I've got 5.
I got 4.
I'm gonna be coming down to Falkreath.
I think I'm gonna. Are you gonna trigger the quest as well?
I think so.
It's a personal quest anyway, right? So.
That one's my main quest.
Yeah. So there's nothing I can't help you with anything then.
No.
Anyway, so okay, so that's that.
I have to get your opinion on the objective.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. 1, 2. I'm gonna head up to Morthal. Which is
Yeah.
there.
So, there.
To hand in the quest. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come down here to Falkreath.
Okay, then I'm going to hand in the quest. My Little Stallion, part 2. Reth is waiting for his horse. Objective, remove card S2, the horse, from the game. Success, gain 3 experience.
Whee.
So, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, it's on 7th.
Nice.
Nightwind, I missed you, my love. Have this other horse and some gold for the trouble. I get a horse and 6 gold.
Is it a standard horse then?
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
Is that the end of the quest then?
Yeah.
Great. Good job.
So I'll put these. And it doesn't say anything else on the end, so I'm just going to drop these down here
Completed.
with the discarded ones.
Congratulations.
Boom.
Cool. You are in a stronghold again if you want to do anything. And now you don't have to spend 10 gold. You don't have to spend 10 to get a horse.
I know, right?
So that's really good.
That's what I was counting on.
Sweet. More full just to check. Okay, there's no threat on there, so that's great. You can visit the green market. You can, the plants cost 4. You can't buy soul gems. They're the only restrictions.
What was the green market again?
I think it's like bows and lockpick type things.
Okay. Nah, I'm good. That's
Okay.
budget.
Okay, I'm gonna hand in my main quest.
What is the quest in there? Is it this one here?
Yeah, so it's a fighty one, so it'd probably be good to do that together.
Can we do them together if it's a world quest? I imagine so.
Yeah. Okay. The Khajiit greet me and invite me to sit with them. They share their mead and their stories. When I ask about Moiva Karnai, however, their attitude changes.
Uh-oh.
They're willing to share information about her, but I'll have to play a game of chance with them first. So I need to turn in X coin to roll X dice. Roll 1 coin for each, 1 dice for each coin you still have plus 1. Yeah, I need to roll 1 circle. So I've only got 1 gold. So I would be rolling 1 dice and have to roll 1 circle. So that's probably the most even chance I could get in this game. I don't know. There's no chance to push either.
Hey!
Success! I beat the Khajiit and collect my gains. Gain 5 coin. Thank you. And place my marker next to Solitude. Solitude. Okay. The Khajiit tells me Oh, that's. It's not the same. It's not the same as putting a marker there. It says place 1. I think it might be a. I don't know, grey one.
I don't know, because they all seem to have the black thing on it.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's a grey one. It goes
maybe.
there rather than. So it might
Okay.
mean that the more of those we have there, the easier it is or something.
Should take that for them.
Cool. The Khajiit tells me about Moiva Kanai. I can't say that name. One of their own who has betrayed them. The information they give me is as shocking as it is revealing, so I get card 180. Okay, 180 isn't there, so I get the next number that's available, which is 182. These are the end game ones, I think. Evidence card. A group of high elves has been seen meeting Moiva on several occasions. They have exchanged documents and septims. So my objective is, don't flip this card until instructed by the player who draws 183.
Oh, okay.
So I believe I just have to wait for you to do your main quest, and that will probably direct us to Solitude and the end game. So in Falkreath, that has a threat marker, which means the marker is inaccessible.
Okay.
I could spend my 5 gold to clear that threat.
Access the market.
Yeah, then I wouldn't have any money.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think I've got anything. I've got nothing that I'd want to enchant or anything.
I guess you could, if you wanted to unlock the market and sell that necklace that you had.
Oh, that's a good point.
'Cause that was 7, right?
Yeah, so I'll do that.
I mean, check you don't want to keep
That's
it
a good
first.
idea.
'cause
It doesn't have
is it
any
just
skills or
yeah.
anything.
Okay,
So yeah, I'll do that. So I clear the
So you need 2.
threat. I've got 7 gold now, and this goes back in the deck.
So that's something for you at least.
So I could then. So what is it? Falkreath.
Where you wanna?
So I could visit the green market, or I could buy resources. I don't know if I'd want to necessarily.
You need yourself a better bow.
Maybe I'll try the green market and see.
Are you sure the green market is bows?
I'm sure it says it somewhere. Is it on there? Shadow market deck includes daggers, light armors, and bows mainly. So I'll visit the green. I'll just spend 1 coin.
Here's me still stuck in my ragged robes.
Ooh, leather boots, sneak 1.
Ooh.
I think I might get those. They cost 5.
Cool.
So I'm back at my net 1, and I now have some sneaky boots. All right, you, Mister. I've got a horse and lots of gold. All right, that's my stuff.
Okay.
Still no leveling up.
No,
You're
I'm
on
gonna.
7. I need 8.
Yeah, I need 1 more to level.
Okay.
Pain in the ass.
And then active event. Horse thief. Gain a horse. Oh no, it's got a quest marker, so we have to get to Windhelm. You can get a horse apparently. So it's 2 threat. Maybe. Like, where do we want to put it? Anything happening in Dawn?
I've got a quest. You can put 1 on.
Put 1 on there.
That's fine. I got 3 on that one, so that's fine.
Should we put 1 on
Your
Dawnstar?
4
Nothing's
one is
happening.
clear now, mind.
Ooh, oh yeah, I'll put 1 there. Good thinking. Okay, so we get a quest marker in Windhelm, which I always so hard to find things. Windhelm, where are you? There. Okay, so that's the active quest. So it replaces the ones that when those are already. I'll just leave it on top. I could go get a horse. Well, you don't need a horse.
What are you going? Thanks.
It's actually quite tempting. Okay. So Falkreath, the quest there would probably be better with 2 of us. And the smithing one, we sort of want to leave, really, don't we?
Until we can get, a better chance of doing it.
Should I start heading down to Riften? I could do.
Could you?
There's a world quest there as well. It's a speech one. Ooh, that's a hard one. You need 3 diamonds. That's really hard.
Item used to push.
Well, the item
But yeah, it pushes it to a diamond.
gives you exact. Interesting. Okay. My quest. Okay, I'll start heading down here then. So, I can get there in 1 turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll go. Unless you've got anything you want to try and do together that I can get to.
No, I was going to go do the Whiterun job,
Nice.
which is a personal quest. So, because that's my thingy quest. That's my main one, and that's the side one.
Okay, so you're going here.
Unless you think I should do the main quest first.
No, it's up to you.
Your leader.
I don't think you can't get here in one turn. Is the only thing.
Yeah, I can.
Can you? Oh, with your horse.
You made it sound like a horse then.
So you're going here?
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm player 1, so I'll do mine first. I don't know if this quest's going to go very good. We'll see. Okay, I reach Riften in the middle of the night. Tyler looks around and goes very pale. I remember this place. I died here. He urges me to help him find out who he is. So I need to test if Tyler is alive. So I'm going to do a restoration roll, which I can push with soul gems. I need 2 triangles.
Of course.
I don't know, should I push it? Should I try and push it?
You've got 2 soul gems. That would mean the risk. It's risky.
I kind of want to do it. I want to help Tyler. I'm going to try it. I'm going to spend both my soul gems.
You can roll the both dice
Oh,
at the same
actually,
time.
I'll spend 1 to push once, because then if it's not a triangle, I can save the other one.
Yeah, let's go. Oh!
It is. I'm going to do the one that's already on a triangle, just in case. No, I fail. Okay.
Poor Tyler. You picked the bad friend.
The spell proves Tyler is alive and well. Relieved, he digs his claws deep into my abdomen. Threat, and then get rid of this card. Okay, so that's the end of that quest. Where should I put it?
Some friend. Damn, dude.
Oh no. Okay. We haven't got any threat on the world quests.
But there's only 2,
Yeah,
so if
that's
you get
very
1
true.
extra on there, they're screwed. Check on one of the towns.
Yeah, where's not being used
Salt
much?
Dukes? No, I don't use Salt Dukes, we got all the stuff on that.
Yeah. Windhelm's already got one.
Whiterun?
Whiterun?
Oh wait, we got a quest there.
We've got a quest there. There's not much left, you know.
There's loads left.
I could put another one on here. 2 out of 4 is okay, isn't it?
I mean, you
that
failed this
card's
quest,
gone.
so.
Yeah, it's my fault. Oh, I lost Tyler.
Is that the side quest card or was that?
That was the old side quest card. So the one that I failed, I've put away. I'm keeping that one just to show what I did. Do I want to do anything in Riften? I can move that. Does that mean it's got a +1 coin? Does that mean I get 1 coin?
Pass. Maybe it means you gotta pay more?
When selling items, gain 1 additional coin.
Oh, that would have been handy to know it.
Yeah, it's only certain ones, certain places. Don't.
Yeah, I can't remember if I sold anything in Riften though, that's the problem.
You didn't go to Riften, did
I
you?
started in Riften.
Oh, you did. No, you didn't sell anything.
Cool, okay.
Okay, I got.
My turn?
Yeah, there's nothing I want to do.
Okay, so I'm in the space of the quest, so I need to clear card 3, 4, 8. Oh, here we go.
It is an assassin,
Okay.
but light and heavy armor.
Okay.
Right. Oh.
Excuse me?
To sneak, you need 5 circles. So have you got enough
No,
dice?
no, I don't.
So it's going to ambush you,
Great.
and it will do the skull one. So it does 3 light.
I can block that, right? So if I've got block and parry, does that mean I've got a double chance of...
I don't know, but you can't block. You can't try and block an ambush. So you've got 1 light armor.
So I take 2
You take
damage.
2 damage.
Wow, that's rough.
That is rough.
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
You can do
Let
it.
the mugging begin.
Okay, that is a swing. It would be 2 heavy damage.
You're going to try and block it. So what's the difference between block and parry?
I think parry, you can get some skills that allow you to do an attack from it. I haven't seen anything about parry in the rules.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if... Although, yeah, I'll just try and block it. Oh wait, I can block... I already negate 1. I negate 1 luck.
Ooh,
Because of my
okay.
shield, so I've got 1 health down, not 2. When you did the
No, it was
ambush.
it was a 3.
Oh, was it?
It was a 3 light.
Oh, I'm thinking the other way around. Okay. Now he's on the heavy one. That's right. So I'm gonna block it. Oh damn.
I thought you needed a triangle. Didn't you just need triangles?
On parry, yes.
Oh. You can't push that either, can you? Oh yeah, you can push it with
I
stamina.
can, but I gotta be careful because I want to actually kill him. I block it.
Yay. Okay.
All right.
That's the backstab 3 light.
I'll try and block. Yep. Oh,
Backstab.
come on. Block. I'm gonna run out of stamina in a minute. So block it. And
Backstab.
try and block it. To you.
It's a swing. Too heavy.
I'm gonna take the 1 damage and I'm gonna rest to gain some stamina.
Swing.
This guy, honestly, what the hell's going on?
Are you blocking? Or
Well, yeah, I got no choice. Oh wait, swing. I could take the 1 and try and attack. I'm gonna take the 1 and try and attack.
okay.
What am I gonna use?
You've got the skill as well for one-handed, so you get
Yeah.
extra dice.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm trying to use bash or kneecap. So if I use kneecap, I do 5 damage to heavy.
Yeah, so it would block 1, so it would take 4, which would take that down 1 and that down 3, so it would kill it.
I'm gonna try kneecap.
Okay.
It's gonna be difficult because it's the
I think
diamond
it's
shape.
4 dice.
Diamond
And it
shape.
takes 1 stamina.
Yeah.
You got a diamond.
Yes! I kneecapped the little goat.
So he is dead. Congrats.
That was bad.
That goes back in for next time.
Okay. See again, gain 3 experience.
Do you need another token?
Well, I'm going to level up in the next day anyway, so I'm getting 2 resources of my choice. So I'm going to
Cool.
flip that one, and I'm going to flip that one, and give those over to you.
Okay.
Okay, I find evidence of a Brotherhood cache of goods and weapons hidden nearby.
Ooh.
However, the assassins are escaping. Priorities. Option 1, I'll raid the cache. Option 2, I'll track the assassins.
Ooh.
I don't know. The quest was to destroy the Brotherhood.
Hmm.
I think if I raid the cache, they're going to be annoyed and they'll probably turn the Whiterun crowd against me, the soldiers from Whiterun. So I'm going to regret this. I'm going to track the assassins, card number 37. I'm going to so regret this.
37.
The Whiterun job, part 3. We will strike at the Brotherhood leadership. Place a quest marker at that symbol in Falkreath. There. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Do you want to visit the mark? Oh wait, you're in the wilderness. Okay, level up.
Yeah, I'm gonna level up.
Whee! What skill would you like this time? You can't have the same one.
So I can't do another one-handed.
No.
So do I go smithing to try and do this world quest?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I go block to try and help me with blocking?
That's the tough one.
Okay, I've just seen that. The player gains 1 upgrade or enchantment card. If the player has smithing for upgrading, they will gain 2 cards.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go smithing.
Okay. So you draw 2 and then choose
Yeah, I
from
think
one,
so, yeah.
I think.
It looks like it.
Smithing. Don't know which side is different.
It's that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, if you with the special one, you cost
Yeah.
1 less resource. That's handy.
And then I'm gonna reset all my gauges,
You go up by 1.
and I go up by 1.
So now that you're in, you've moved up to
Number 2.
that one. So when you do, if you do a dungeon, the 0 and the 1 get discarded.
Okay.
Like from the game.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool beans.
Anything else? Okay, so
That's
that's
my
that.
yeah. That's me done.
I've only got 5 experience, so nothing else happens. I'm not sure what happens when we reach the end of the events. I think the discard might get shuffled.
A call to arms, world quest. The companions are looking for new members to join their ranks. Can you prove yourself worthy? Put a quest token in a Whiterun and gain 2 threat. So you can take 1 on this. I can take 2 on that actually. Take 2 on it.
Cool. Okay. Movement.
I'm kind of wondering if I should just go and try and do this quest. Which is why I said to put those on there. So I'm going to move to that place in Falkreath.
Yeah. So in Griffin, that's the speech one, which is 3 diamonds. Ugh. I don't think I can do that. I can't get 1, 2, 3. I could help to Windhelm, which needs.
No.
No.
It's not one of these. Is it that one? Middle one?
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, I could get a horse. I might do that. And there's a card as well, so I might get some experience. I don't know. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Guessing on first then.
Yeah.
Clear card 3, 4, 9.
3, 4, 9. Isn't that the one you've just done?
No, 3, 4, 8. I think that was.
Okay. 3, 4, 9.
Yeah, it's 3, 4, 8.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Expert assassin.
Oh damn. Okay.
So he has more armor, and he has ambush. You need 4 circles to successfully sneak.
Can I push sneaks? I can't.
No.
Halfway there. Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna backstab, which is 5 light. You can block 1 with your robes. So you take 4 damage. You can't block it. Sorry. Ouch. All right.
Bloody hell.
So you could, before the combat round starts, do a heal with your potion, or if you want. Excuse me.
I think I'm just gonna go and try and attack it. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh boy, here we go.
Backstab.
I'm gonna try and block. Which I do. Nice.
Whoop.
Okay. So if I was to hit 5 heavy, that would be 1 negated. So 1, 2.
It's 2 negated.
Oh, 2 negated.
It's on 2, so it would
So
do
we
3
take
damage.
3. So 1, 2, and then
Get rid
one
of
of those
that
will
one.
go down.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I get 4 dice for that, and I need a diamond.
No, you can push with an extra stamina.
Hell yes.
Okay, you need 1 more stamina down. Sorry.
I already did it.
You did 1 for a block.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes!
So
That's 5 damage, so he
One,
negates 2.
1, 2, 3. And now he doesn't have any heavy armor, so it should be easier to hit him.
As long as I don't die first.
That is another backstab.
And I'm going to block it. 5 damage, that's ridiculous. Which I do.
Swing, which would be 2 heavy.
I'm probably going to regret this. I'm going to take 1 because I block 1 with my shield.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to go and try and kneecap the SOB again.
Okay.
Wait. If I do bash,
3 damage.
3 damage would
you
kill
can't
it.
block it. Yep, that's right.
Okay, I'm going to do bash because it's probably an easier target to hit. Okay, it's just 5. How many dice I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5. Why do I have 5?
I think you had one.
Oh, because I used the stamina. Yes!
Gone.
Dead! So much for an expert. Suck it.
Nice. Success.
Boom. Right, that gets cleared. Success. Gain 4 experience and 4 coins.
Do you need 2 tokens? Even your wealth. You could afford another horse.
I know, right? I can afford 2 horses, dude. That's good. Right. The Brotherhood slips a note in my pocket.
Ooh.
We will cease our contracts against the citizens of Whiterun. Please just leave us be. The Jarl is grateful. Gain item S16. And that's the end of that quest.
S16.
Mm-hmm. Is there another horse? Thane of Whiterun. Upgrading prices in Whiterun are 1 or cheaper. Turn in 3 gold to restore Whiterun.
Oh, cool.
Cool. So I'm going to just pop these down.
So that's
that quest
instead
is done.
of 5 to take a threat,
Yes.
3 for you. That's great.
I am now a Thane of Whiterun.
Oh, congrats.
Boom.
Okay.
I like them apples.
There's nothing else you can do there.
No.
So you've done your action.
That was great.
All right.
Love it.
I'm
I did reset my...
gonna gain a horse with the horse thief thing. Yay, 1 horse. And then I remove this card from the game and get S51. S51. There.
Cool.
Oh no.
There you go.
That's might have been a mistake. Bounty in Eastmarch. When entering Eastmarch, I clear card 347 or turn in 5 coin, or I can turn 10 coin in anywhere in Eastmarch to get rid of this card.
What's this one?
This area. So it's when entering. So
Yeah,
if I
it's
leave,
already
it's
in
okay. I stole the horse,
You
basically. Great. So that's that. I didn't get any experience, but that's okay.
I've stormed ahead of you. Look
You
at this.
really have.
It's great.
This is like typically what would happen if we played Skyrim. I can't. Oh, I can. Where am I? Windhelm. I've only got 1 coin, so I can't do much about that. I've only got 1 ore. There's a craft thing as well, which I keep forgetting about. You can craft items that are in the basic deck. So you can just have a look through. And,
Okay. You need the resources for that
Yeah.
anyway first. So.
So I don't think that will be something I can do. I guess I end my turn.
Okay. That goes to you.
Thank you. Next event. Vampires on the road.
Uh-oh.
Our time has come. Move 1 vampire token towards the nearest stronghold. If blah 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 blah. If there's none, put 1 on a wilderness space. So you get a vampire friend.
Can we stick in the same space as the Daedra?
Mm-hmm.
Just have them fight it out.
I think we're meant to put it separate, but
what about by Dawnstar at the top?
so, why not? Okay. So I can move extra. Where do we want to go? So, are you heading Falkreath?
I'm heading to... Where am I heading?
Or are you going back to Whiterun?
I'm thinking Whiterun.
Okay. If I head back to Whiterun as well then.
Yep. Because I got the smithing. And there is this as well now.
Yeah, so I'm not going to be much help on those. That's the problem.
Do you think you should head down to Falkreath then?
Yeah, I could do. I could start heading to Falkreath. So I can move 5. 1, here, 3, 4, 5, here.
It's close.
2, 3, 4, here.
I guess the question is, will you be exploring?
Don't see why not. Experience would be helpful. So it depends what kind of thing I want to explore, I suppose.
Given the last one, I'd probably go for the easiest one, right?
Yeah. 3 and 4, so I go here.
That's not the easiest one.
Can I get which one of those?
Can you get down to that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can. Why not? Let's fight some animals. My amulet helps with animals as well, so that's
Cool.
helpful.
And I'm going to head up to Whiterun.
Whiterun.
So we'll put me to Whiterun. So, yeah. At least do the... At least do the 1, 2, 3, 4 down.
Beep, 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 beep. Happy? Okay. I'm gonna face 2 aminals. Okay, first one is a bear.
Oh!
Okay, I can sneak for 3 circles. So I've got, armor. Lots of armor. So 1, 2, 3, and I've got 1 for my robes, 1 for my boots. 5 sneaks. Oh, and I get an extra because of my amulet, because it's an animal. I do not sneak on that bear. It doesn't have ambush. That's fine. First attack. Or do I want to switch my thing? It's got light. I could, if I switch to my claws, I do heavy, which will just get straight through it.
There's
So it
only
might
one.
be-
Oh yeah, this yeah.
So it might be worth just going
We'll save
claws.
Anyway.
So if I spend 1 stamina,
What's the enchantment on the bow?
it's against automatons.
Oh, okay.
Switch to my claws.
That was in your bag.
Oh. But my horse is in my bag. Okay, bear attack. Crush, which would be 2 heavy. I think I should try and block it. I don't know. Should I? I get 1 extra dice.
Not my fight.
Yeah, let's try and block it. Which I do. Triangles. Next. Nothing.
Nice.
Okay. Whew. Let's tear. So it's 1 stamina, and I get an extra dice because it's a bear. Yes, works. So 2 damage.
Cool. The bear's just looking at you with his claws and he's like, wait, what?
Yeah. That's gonna trample, so it's 2 light. I have 1 armor, so I'm gonna let that go through. So it's 1 damage. And then tear it again. 1 stamina.
Yeah.
Oops, that hits.
I mean, yeah, it's.
So 2 damage, bear dead. 1 experience, which takes me to 6. And I will take. It's actually tricky, isn't it?
If I was you, I'd probably go for the item.
Yeah, I'll go for
Because
it.
I think you need better weapons, personally.
This is like me in any game. Oh, boots. I gain 1 dice for parry actions. Can't use dodge or sneak actions. So I might hang on to
Yeah, I
that.
was going to say that might come in handy
Because
for
you
me.
might need it.
Because I've got the parry on my mace.
Okay, so stamina is replenished.
Yep. What we got? Bear.
Skeever. Oh, he's easy. These are both going to go because I've raised my level. They're going to be taken out of the deck.
Okay.
So he's got that. So I'll try and sneak. I only need 1, so my 5 dice is going to be
You
fine.
watch you fail now.
I
I'll
know.
laugh so hard.
Okay, I sneak, which means I will do 1 of my damages. So I'm going to do tear automatically, so it's on 1. And that's 1 stamina. Bite would be 1 damage. I think I'm going to let it through.
Yeah, because the next hit you're going to just kill it anyway.
And tear.
Right, you're going to screw the roll.
I need another dice. I get it. It's dead. I don't get anything apart from 1 experience, which takes me to 7.
Oof,
but
1 left.
I need
Yeah,
8.
1 left level.
And then, because it's a dungeon that I cleared, I get another basic item. A silver jeweled necklace. I think it's the same one I sold. Oh well.
Isn't that the one I sold earlier as well?
Might be.
Dear God.
It's fine.
It's
We'll get rid of
haunting
it.
us.
Okay, these get removed from the game. So those are going to get a bit harder from now on.
Cool, that's your turn done.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to try and do this smithing one.
The smithing one. Okay.
So I get 3 dice plus 1 for smithing in white triangle. And I can push using. Oh damn.
Ooh.
God, that's like the. Oh, that's so annoying.
It's so unlikely to get 3 diamonds, and yet you do.
I'm going to try and roll 2 dice. Actually, I'll roll 1.
Yeah, spend 1 at a
Yeah,
time.
chuck me 1 more or a sec. I got cat fur. That's
Mhm.
annoying. We have a cat.
Me.
Ow.
Very good.
Okay, come on, so.
Nope.
I'm not gonna bother.
Okay. So that's a
that fails.
fail.
Degrade Whiterun
Ooh.
and remove this card from the game.
There we go.
I was getting an advanced item if I'd had that. That's so... Oh, wait! I didn't add the extra dice.
Oh, do that now then.
I didn't add the extra
Yeah.
dice.
That's fine. We can allow that.
Because it's still
Do that
part
for
of
a
the
sec. I wouldn't have done it anyway.
Okay.
Cool.
That.
Okay. That market is now inaccessible at the moment. You can pay the 5 to.
Even for the thing, damn you!
You're the Thane of Whiterun?
Yes.
You can pay 3 if you want to fix it.
Do I? Do I want to?
I don't know. Do you?
Move on to the quest markers either. Where's the other? That one there. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, you're not gonna fix it.
Does it have any bearing on the quests or when you're doing anything there at all? Apart from
You
the
can't.
market?
Apart from the market, and if it does get degraded again, then it will be closed, and you'll have to pay money to access it.
Let me see what happens with this quest first, and then.
All right.
Card.
The last one, I believe we then shuffle the discards to a new deck.
Conspiracy. There are forces working against you. Place a threat token on each quest, then remove this from the game. So
Okay.
got one here.
One.
Eek.
That one's on 3 now.
Right. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not moving.
I think. Do I go to Falkreath? What was in Falkreath again? That one. Ooh.
You're a human and a Daedra.
Human, I have an advantage against. Daedra, not so much.
You might be right.
I might be okay.
You reset your health and stamina.
I always forget. I mean, it would be. I need experience.
And coin.
And coin and everything. And resources. What I might do then, if I go here, or if I come to you, I could give you these boots. But then I can't do much in Whiterun anyway. Okay, I go to Falkreath. Market's still accessible. I'll sell my necklace for 7.
Yep.
Shuffle it back in. That's not a good thing. There's some cards that aren't supposed to be there. And then, is there anything else I want to get rid of or use? I'm wondering if I should sell the Magicka as well because
Yeah,
I'm
you're not
using
using the
it.
Magicka.
So
I probably
that's
should have done
2.
that. So what are you on now? 8?
Yeah, I'm on 8 now, so
Okay,
it would be
flip
10.
that.
Okay. I'm using everything else. Thank you. So
How have I
I
ended up as
think-
the banker?
To get enough plants to be worth it, I'd have to spend 8 to get 2, so that doesn't seem like a good idea. But I might go to the green market, see if I get anything useful. So I'll spend 1.
You're just doing this to
the
mess with me, aren't you?
A leather helmet. Leather helmet would give me another dice for dodge actions, which might be pretty handy. And that costs 5, so I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay.
And then I will attempt the mission.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 human and 1.
Daedra.
Have we fought Daedra yet? So they'll be in the zeros anyway, which is nice. Bear trap! It's a bear trap. So if I try and get rid of the bear trap, I need to lockpick. I need 2 circles. I do it!
Nice!
So that is gone.
Sound.
And I get 1 gold.
You trying to take it from
I've
my
got
pal?
4
then?
there,
Okay.
so.
You trying to take it from my pal then, weren't you?
No.
Rude. Look like you were reaching over
No,
for
I
you.
was reaching that. Oh, another trap.
What?
Exploding gas trap.
How is that a Daedra?
They have traps.
Shenanigans.
Okay. Let's try it. Lockpick.
Yeah.
I lockpicked it! 3 gold. 3
Swear
gold.
you're doing something.
Those go out of the game because they're level 0. And I've completed the quest.
Falkreath.
Perform. Shuffle 1, 4, 5 with the top 4 cards of the event deck and then get rid of this card. 1, 4, 5. Interesting. There's only 3 there.
Okay.
I think that's supposed to be gone because that was an old active event. got
it's the
replaced
horse
by the
one.
horse thief.
Yeah.
So that should be shuffled back in as well. Yeah, that is
That's
my.
you done.
I didn't get any experience.
Okay, you done?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to try and do this. I'm just going to turn this sideways so you can see which one. Test your might in White Run. Okay, so... skill plus one-handed. So I get 4 dice to get 2 circles. I can push using green. Resources.
One circle.
I am going to push that. So can I get a green token? So I have 3. Now I have 2.
You and your resources. Got so much stuff. Nope.
And another one.
Yay!
Upgrade an item.
Ooh.
Absorb health. Heal 1 after every encounter. Oh, wait, oh no, that's an enchantment. Upgrade is +2. So.
Nice. Oh, has it got something at the bottom as well, that one? So you could add a strong armor to a shield, or an armor as the alternative.
Because that is quite. Yeah, let's just stick it on the shield. Like so. So I got 2 shield now instead.
Yes.
Nice.
That should be really useful.
Hoping so. Okay. Shuffle 1, 4, 3 with the top 4 cards of the event deck, and then remove this card.
There's no 1, 4, 3. The next card I don't think we want.
I mean, it says
There's
1,
not an
4,
event
3,
card.
so
Because there isn't a 1, 4, 3. Usually you go for
maybe
the
we've
next
done
one.
1, 4, 3
I
already.
think 1, 4, 3 is the one I shuffled in for my card.
Okay, well if it's in there already, then that's fine, right?
Because usually if you draw a card, you would draw the next one in numerical order.
Yeah, but
But
that's
the
not.
next one is not an event card, but the one after that is.
I would probably say if 1, 4, 3 is in there already, then that's what's needed. Because it's not removed from the game.
I don't know. That's a.
If that is
grey
wrong,
area.
let us know in the comments
Yeah.
below. But I think that's what we're going to go with.
Well, we don't want to add 1, 4, 6 because that's an enemy or a. It might be a follower actually, but it wouldn't work in the
No.
event deck.
Not in the what's this called? That's your change, isn't it?
Oh, thank you. Okay. Do you want to use the market?
No.
Okay. So is that the end of the? Wait.
No. Yeah. No.
You were first player, so why did I go first?
Oh, so you did. Oh, it didn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We've done it.
Actually, saying that,
Mhm.
I'm going to sell this to the market.
Okay.
So back up to. I can buy 2 horses.
Spend your money.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna start heading up towards the main quest
Wait.
now.
So.
No, I'm saying on the
Wait.
next. I'm just kind of talking tactics.
Okie dokie.
So this is yours.
Thank you. Next event. Daedric Invasion. So we move the Daedra towards the nearest stronghold, which I think is this, because that's 2 spaces away. So he's going to go there. Okay. Yes. Movement then. So if you're heading up there, so we're not. Are we?
Oh, remove the quest marker.
Oh, that's the one you just
That's what I
did.
just told you.
So we've got the Riften quest, which is
Which
the
is on the
speech, which is very difficult.
Yes.
I was hoping I'd get some experience and level up so I could go and do it.
Yeah.
But that's not happening. So I don't know whether to start heading up
I think
Solitude
if we,
as well.
maybe just do that. I think
Um,
we've been on this campaign a bit longer than what's advised, but yeah, let's.
It
head
says
towards-
it's like 90 to 120 minutes a game. I don't know.
Yeah, we're currently over 2 hours.
So I could go here. Oh wait, I got 5. So I could go here. I could go to the wilderness and do some exploring there. That might be a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But then should I do a dungeon for experience?
Wilderness might give you experience.
Might. Yeah. I want to explore the wilderness, but what's your movement? Which way do you want to go? You could get to your
Can I
quest.
get to? Yeah, do that. That's what I was trying to work out.
3. This one?
Oh, cool. Yeah, this one. Mhm.
Alright. So now I go first. Okay. Krutmorg, Fanatic Battle Mage. Help me with this translation. I know many secrets and I'm happy to share. So I gain a resource. I think I'm going to get plants. Okay, I need to translate the book. So I need to do a speech roll. I need 2 circles, which isn't too bad.
She says.
And there's no push either, so I fail. So I think we said the quest thing we only do if it's successful,
I
right?
believe so, yeah.
So that goes in a discard pile. Not removed from the game, but discarded.
Okay.
Well,
That's
that's
your
my
turn.
turn.
I'm going to do the quest. Bandit heist. I need to clear 2 humans. 2 humans? Is that humans?
Alright.
I'm about to smack some fools.
First one is a bandit berserker. So he has got ambush.
4, so I need 3 silver. Damn it, 3 silver. I should have waited on to get the boots off you. Harry, come on.
Well, you definitely sneak.
Check that out.
So you can choose one of your attacks to hit automatically. He's got light armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna just like kneecap him
Yeah?
and just kill him straight off the bat.
Yeah?
Just cave his head in with my mace.
1 experience.
Yeah.
There's another one. It's hard to see the white 3. It's tricky. You also get 3 coins.
1, 2, things I'm getting back properly. 1, 3.
And
Okay.
now you've got a bandit archer who has 3 heavy
Sneak
armor.
again.
Yep.
Sneak.
You sneaked.
Let's
It's heavy armor this time though, so he's
let's
gonna box
kneecap him
him.
again.
So he'll take 2 damage.
Yep, that's fine.
So now he has 1 armor.
Yep, that's fine. And he's not going to do anything. And I'm going to just try and bash him because that's the easiest one to hit. And he's dead. So that's 3 damage. He blocks 2, he takes 1. He would have taken 1 anyway, but yeah.
So that's
Oh,
1 experience again and 3 gold.
That's cleared.
Thank you.
Okay, hang on. Take it back. Take it back. How many gold? 3.
3. And both of these are removed from the game.
1, 2, 3, 6, 6. That's 5 and 1. Yeah. Oh my God. What is wrong with my math today? Honestly. Cool. Success. I stand victorious over the corpses of my opponents, gain 3 experience and 1 advanced treasure, and place 1 quest marker next to solitude.
Is it the same as that said
Stamina.
online?
Ooh. Say again, sorry?
Is it the same as said online, so it's a clear
Yes.
one?
Yeah. Outside the hideout, I find a quiet place to review the evidence I gathered. With horror, I realize the truth about Moiva Karnai. Gain card 180.
180!
If I remember rightly, the next one will be 183,
Yeah.
which means you get to flip yours.
We have to gather first, I think.
Okay. The Thalmor evidence card. Okay. Moiva Karnai is definitely working for the Thalmor. The organization has no right to operate in Skyrim. The High King needs to know about this urgently. Objective: gather all players in solitude, then flip over all the evidence cards that you have.
Okay. That's the turns.
Yeah.
You are first player. Here is an event card.
Treasure Hunter. World Quest. Riches beyond belief are hidden in ancient chambers. Can you get to them without waking the undead menace? 2 threat. So check 2 on yours. I don't like that you've got.
I know. But that card that added them is gone from the game, so that's helpful.
Still. Place the quest token in the pail in the little purple icon.
This one.
Yeah. And then just to clear 3.
Undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we're heading to Solitude.
I am, yes.
1, 2, 3. I can make it there as well, thanks to my horse.
You can make it there without the horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gathered.
Gather all players in solitude, then flip all of the evidence cards you
Let's
have.
flip them. Okay. The evidence I collected underlines that the people paying Moiva Karnai are in fact high elves. Gain 3 experience. That takes me up to the threshold.
Can I retcon and upgrade before we go further?
Yeah, you have to
I
upgrade
meant
if
to,
you
yeah.
can.
I completely forgot to do that.
Yeah, it's part of the rules is you have to. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, what skill would you like
I have
now?
no idea.
Maybe do one for the character at this point, because if this is going to end this scenario, it might
Two-handed.
be helpful for.
200 then.
Okay.
And that does help my weapon as well. Does the experience back.
Can't
Yeah, I'll
find
put
a
that there.
200. There he is.
Yep.
Yeah. And you move up your tracks as well.
Look at this.
Look at you. You're 2 levels higher than me now.
It's like when we were playing Horizon and I'm playing
Okay.
a set. Obviously, we play separately. I
Yeah.
just stormed ahead.
So yeah, I gain 3 experience, so now I can level up
Cool.
at the end anyways.
Okay.
What's yours?
Gain 2 experience.
I hate you.
Is that when you marry me? If there are at least 2 quest tokens next to Solitude, add card 210 and read it aloud. Otherwise, read 211 out aloud.
There are, so
210. Yeah, we got 3. We should be able to see that on camera, but there you go. You listen to the High King. The Thalmor shouldn't be operating in my kingdom. But you don't know, do you? The war is over. The Dominion and the Empire have signed an armistice. The Blades have been disbanded. I have granted you an audience out of respect, but you must leave my palace immediately. Take this, and may Talos watch over you. The High King gives you a sack of septums. Find a place to hide. The storm is coming your way.
Ooh.
Objective, flip this card. Each player gains 5 gold.
Nice. Nice. I can afford a horse.
Chapter 1 is complete.
Whee!
Place all the cards and surplus tokens in a different saved game box for each player.
Okay.
Chapter 1 done!
We did it. That
Crushed
was
it.
long.
Absolutely crushed it.
I love doing the side quests, but it takes so long.
I absolutely crushed
You
it.
did. I did some good stuff.
I started off really rocky though. That was rough going in the beginning.
So things go in save boxes. Things like the world quests, they end up getting shuffled back into the new event deck, so they can be like restarted in the next game when we draw them. So that's great. The threat on the places I think just comes off, which is nice. I know, it's so much gold.
5, 10, 15,
Maybe
20,
use
25,
it next time.
30. 1.
I don't know whether considering that leveling up is meant to happen at the end of a game round, do you think I should level up at this point?
Also, is it worth trading with me now as well?
Yeah, since we're in
to
the
get
same
those
place.
boots off your hands.
So have some boots. I don't think you've got anything that's helpful for me.
I do have a stamina. If you want a stamina potion, but
I haven't got enough. I haven't got plants.
I
it's
need new
fine.
armor. Really, that's what I need.
So if I level up,
Yep. What are you going for?
I could either get an archery, sneak, or pickpocket.
I was going to say, looking at this, there is speech, and there might be something
Yeah.
kind of speech. So is it worth maybe that? I mean, go for any of the ones you want, but I'm just kind of.
I think because we don't know if and when those will get drawn,
Yeah.
you might have a chance to get.
I mean,
them.
this won't get drawn again because it's chapter 1, campaign 1.
It will get shuffled down.
But it's campaign 1.
Existing world quests. It
Oh.
just adds 2.
Okay. Gotcha.
Maybe pickpocketing's a good idea.
Is it?
Because then I get gold in in certain types of encounters as well.
Okay. I mean, I was going to say what about sneak, but you confident with your sneak?
I've got boots and my robe sneak.
So you get 5 dice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you want to go pickpocketing,
I'm gonna go pickpocketing. There we go. So they'll go away. Oops! Oh, nearly got a legendary skill. So I'll put those away so I don't get confused.
Cool.
Great. So with the into the next round and things, you know how many times you've leveled up because of what ones of these you've got.
Yep.
Things like the enchantments, you can use them wherever you want when you start, so you don't have to put them back in the same place.
Oh, it's like re-enchanting different ones. Okay.
Yeah, so it's sort of to make it a bit simpler, so you don't have to remember everything. But we did discuss when we did practice games that things like the coins having 5 on one side and 1 on the other would be quite difficult to track.
So we're going to make a little note.
Make notes and things. It's a longer game than specified. That's my initial feedback.
I think a lot of it is like, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
What am I going to do this? There's a lot of thinking as well. So.
But I do love the side quest sort of things. You can just go off and do something else and get some.
And there is a free roam version of
experience.
this. I think you can free roam thing in the game. So
I'm really enjoying this so far. Looking forward to carrying on with the campaign. And yeah, let us know if you are familiar with this game and we have done something wrong or misinterpreted some rules. Do let us know below. We can review them then before we move on and make sure that we're doing it as right as we can. It is a very new game, so we're gonna make mistakes.
yeah, so it's literally less than a month since we've had it, and it hasn't. I don't think it's hit retail yet. So.
Don't think so. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Anything else you want to say before we wrap it up?
Nope.
Lovely. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you so much. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified when we drop new videos. It really helps us out to have your feedback and those subscriptions. It's just great to know that people like what we're doing. Leave us a comment with any rule suggestions, or just let us know if you're playing this as well and how far you've got. Have you had a great leveling up run like Alan has, or are you sort of lagging behind a bit like I am? Either way.
To be fair, I was lagging behind for the first half of that video.
You were, and then you went crazy.
And then luck just kept going boom, boom, boom. Here's some dollar bills.
Find us on our socials. Our link tree is in the description below. And until next time...
Watch out for them arrows to the knee.
How rude!